What did the scarf say to the hat? I'll hang around here and you go on ahead. Hi, welcome to today's vlog. We're in the centre of Cambridge, and yes, I'm dressing up as Santa Claus. Or Father Christmas as we call it in England, but for the purpose of this video, Santa Plays Sax, Part 2. So, 2 years ago, we headed into Cambridge on an early Saturday morning, just checking the audio was on, and did the Santa Plays Sax video. As I say, it's done over 500,000 views now. I'm trying to recreate some of it with a different one for this year. I've got Toby, who's come to do the camera work. Check out Toby's Instagram here. Excellent Cambridge-based photographer, creative visual artist, that's what I should be calling it, because he does video and photography as well. Some of the footage you saw of the jazz carols was shot by Toby. In fact, all the footage was shot by Toby that wasn't on a mobile phone. So we're just trying to get the shot on the roof of this car park, just trying to get a wide angle shot, and then we're going to go into Cambridge itself and get the rest of them. The only problem is Amy's sick today and I couldn't miss this out, so bless her, she's sat in the car keeping warm reading a book, and then she's going to have to come into Cambridge. But the good thing is it means she can be in a little bit of the video like she was last time. Okay, no worries, it'll be in the bag. This is going to be the weirdest thing these lot I've seen all day. Excuse us. See ya. Bye. I love the way some people are just acting like it's the most normal thing in the world to see Santa in a lift. So that's a wrap. Pull that away now, though there are a lot of kids around, so I don't want to kind of spoil Christmas for them. They all now think Father Christmas plays saxophone, which is great. So that's us done. We're now heading back. It's great to finish a filming project before 10:30, or just after 10:30. So great, brilliant. Let's go. We've got everything? That really wasn't funny. He was obviously thinking of that the whole way up there.
What did he say?
So was that a Santa Claus?
60 by Rachel.
That's fine, yeah, that's fine.
Do you know where she is?
Now it's not time to shave off the Santa beard, but kind of have to get this thing looking reasonable. So I've got 2 parties to go to. Let's flip it around this way. Better this way around, isn't it? I've got 2 parties to go to on Thursday. I never quite get the trimmer at the right length before I go out, so I have to do it a couple of days beforehand. Joys of beard growing. One little tip I picked up a long time ago was to use a shaving brush instead of foam, because foam has alcohol in it and that dries out your skin. So actually using a brush and shaving soap is better for your skin if you've got sensitive skin, and it lasts an awful lot longer. There we go, so fresh, I feel like a new man. Ugh. Better go on the school run now and get my son from school, and then I'm going to talk to you about what I do about practice at this time of the year, especially when I've got all the gigs done for the year. I don't quite want to start going headlong into next year, but I know that I need to start strategizing even now in December before the big gigs I've got next year.
Happy. So if you've been good yourself, you might see happy.
What did the scarf say to the hat? I'll hang around here and you go on ahead. Think about it. It's that lovely time of Christmas cracker jokes. But let's get on with what I'm going to look at is a couple of the classical pieces I'm going to be playing for a series of recitals I've got coming up in the summer. I hasten to add, I tried to get out of these gigs next year by offering them 2 or 3 other players, including Rob Burton, who became BBC Young Musician of the Year, well, for the woodwind section anyway. He got to the final, a very, very fine classical saxophone player, but they wanted me, so I better get some practice done. Just before I go on, because I've just been trying to just change back onto the D'Addario Reserve mouthpiece with a grand concert select reed. I'm not intending getting a lot of practice on today. I am extremely tired after the weekend and everything else like that, but I've just finished editing the vlog from Sunday, and this, for me, is one of the happiest moments of my day. One of the moments I go with trepidation, so I'm about to publish the vlog. Here it goes, 3, 2, 1, boom. Give it half an hour before someone hits a dislike for it. Anyway, let's get some practice done. Getting my pencil and just going through the scores and just basically indicating to myself which bits I'm going to have to really look at for the next 2 or 3 months. Probably extract them, as I've said before in this vlog, about sight reading and kind of how you go about practicing the difficult bits. And some of them as well that I've played before, even just a couple of summers ago, and last summer one of them as well. I'm going to have to just get back familiar with them again. It's just, yeah. Playing classical saxophone is a great way, if you're a jazzer, to keep your chops in order, and also a great way of leveling you and making you practice, get things right. If I had one regret from my late teens, early 20s, it's that I didn't spend enough time practicing classical saxophone. Not because necessarily I wanted to perform it as such. In fact, I apologise to all the classical saxophone players watching this for fouling up probably what is your core repertoire. But as a way of building technique, and as I've mentioned before in other vlogs, about playing music instead of just playing exercises, and certainly playing these pieces. And if you choose good pieces, and all this is really, really good music. This is the first time I've ever played this before, by the way. I've just found that I had a couple of recordings of it, and I was just kind of playing along with Harvey Patel, and I think, can't remember who the other guy was, but just well worth checking out, and it's useful playing along just to mainly get an idea of what's going on with the accompaniment part. It was Bramford who recommended that to me, but I've since found out there's a couple of UK based players playing it, and it's quite a famous saxophone piece I didn't know, so we all learn something new every day. I'm going to carry on with my practice, but thank you very much for watching today's vlog. Don't forget you need to subscribe and be hitting the bell button if you want to know as soon as Santa Plays Sax comes out. Mark II, let's see if we can get this up to, I don't know, be great if it breached a few thousand before Christmas Day, which means I've got an awful lot of video editing to do, because I've got video editing that I need to do for my students project, which will be out on Saturday as well. So don't forget to check out my last vlog here, and this is what I was up to this time last year. The advent calendar is still up there, as are the Christmas playlists and everything else, so do take advantage of those. Do get listening, it's really, really important. Thank you very much for watching. I'll hopefully see you before Christmas. Have a great time, see you soon.